Hello and welcome back to this part of Blueprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 trophies, which means we can buy something from the gift shop. Oh, a map. I wonder if making a bedroom where the X is and digging there would do something. If a jackhammer doesn't work, I'll try that. Okay, this one must be false, right? This box has no true statements, which means there is one true statement somewhere, so we know that this box is both false and true. So the other two are completely true and completely false. This box has no false statements. That can be true. It can't be false. So we know that this is completely true and this is completely false. So it's not in a box containing the word 6. So it's in here. Oh fuck. Wait, all of these are true. Oh wait, that can be false. Oh my god, I messed up. This one can be false. Okay, I see my mistake. That's fine. You know what? Since I have the option to make a bedroom here today, why not just try it? See if that does anything. A corridor. I feel like its rarity is fine. This one could be more common. And I like that one too. Oh. Firstly, I will use that. And secondly... So it should be in here. Because I got an extra one of these from a previous day. So we know that this is a lie. What do we do? A workshop? That'll be amazing. Maybe we can make the jackhammer. An observatory. Ah, the inkwell. A conference room. Okay, I guess I will try it. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so let's get a shovel. Come on, come on, come on. Please be here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, give me what I need. Oh, this might help. Oh, fuck. Okay. It was a risk, but it worked out, so it's fine. Well, it is in the right spot, so maybe. Oh, that's something. Bowen Bafflers. I've heard of this. I think that's something that Herbert wrote for some kind of for something in the newspaper, something like that. Each clue is a hint for 2 different words. The word below, the long word, and the second smaller word found within that word. Each letter in the small word will be included in the next clue's long word. Lastly, The first letter of each small word forms this week's solution. A member of the sixth clue. Okay, that's interesting. I think I understand the rules. Oh, okay, this one should be quite simple. Okay, I'm unsure about this one because call isn't really a word. On a certain scale, this is very hot. Informs you that there is no school today. Kept behind locked doors. Feel like not good work here, actually. Because if a statement has not in it, then that changes its validity, I guess. Sort of. Because then it could be something like no. I can't think of any word that fits. I just have no clue. So I might come back to that another time, or just think about it when I'm not playing. And let's call it a day. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's try to get. All right, thank you. I'll take that. Okay, so I got the detector shovel and the lockpick kit. Not exactly what I would have wanted, but it's fine. Continue with experiment. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, that was as many as I could get. Six of them. Six of them. And honestly, the rooms I chose aren't too bad. So I got kind of lucky there. Oh, it's still open. Okay, that's nice to know. 400. Oh, that is a lot. That. I still don't know what that means. There are two rooms that would get me pretty much exactly what I want. One of those is that black room, and the other one is the vault. That's the one. Oh, that one's pretty great. The purse. That gives me interest. And a vault. Amazing. Okay, we want the freezer. So that I can keep this money for tomorrow. Uh, uh, thank you. I didn't have to spend too many there, luckily. Let's return our emerald bracelet. And we can call it a day. An impressive manor. Dun, dun. Okay, so we are on 147, and that makes 157. Oh, that one being more common, I think would be great. Same with vault. I guess this one is either true or false. Like, if it's false, then it is false. If it's true, then it's true. Something like that. Okay, let's assume the first one is true. So that's false. That's false, and that's false. In that case, the black box would not have at least two true statements. So it must have one or less. This one cannot be all true. Because I think that doesn't work. Because the blue one says that this one can't have two or more true statements. So this one cannot be all true. This one could in theory be all true. If that was the case, then this one would have to be all false. Because at least one of those would be true because of that one being all true. But that doesn't work because of this line. So this one cannot be all true, which means this one must be all true. So then those would both be true, that would be false. And these would all be false. Because that's not true, and that's not true. That all seems to work, so I'm going to say that's correct. Okay, perfect. Let's go this way then. I will leave that one. Really? Come on. Why would you not give me the freezer? The freezer's so great. So that should be 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So that should be 3 times 3 is 9. That should be 14 divided by 4. Wait, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 25, 30. No, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. That would add up to 30. No, wait. That'd be 25. Then divide by 4. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, 12 divided by 4 is 3. Plus 5 is 8. And that'd be 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So then it's minus 10. Plus 5 is minus 5. And 5 times 5 is 25. And it'd be 15. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I did get very confused on one of them. I need 400. That is absurd. Okay, so it's a pink box with that weird symbol. This is a lie. I already know that. So that doesn't help very much. It's still quite full, but some of them are gone, so that's nice. It works. Oh, I didn't know if that would work, because I turned off the power and unlocked all the security doors, so that works now. Come on, I tried so hard. I did get 237 gold, but I'm going to lose it all. A royal shopping centre. It's in a box marked with a sun, which means it is true. So assuming this is all true, that is impossible. So... okay, so this one is all true. So this could be all false. This one could be false, true, true. But this one is all true, I'm pretty sure. And both of these have false statements. So that doesn't really help. That's false. That... no, wait, yeah, that is false. No, that's true. So this one must be all false. That's false. That's false. And that's false. So it must be in here. Okay, great. The conference room, that'll be nice. That means all my dead end money will go in there. Okay, what the hell? What the hell is this? I'm on rank 4. How? Okay, fine, I guess. I guess the game hates me after all. That just is absurd. Red gold. Well... call it a day. $129. I need 400. Okay, okay, a tomb. Not bad. Let's say these are all true. Does that work? Maybe. So this one must be true and false. No, this could be all true. We know that this one cannot be false and false. That is impossible. If we assume that one's all true, then this one must be all false. So, which means this one is not an empty box. Okay, that all seems to work. I don't see any flaws in that logic. Okay, amazing. I guess I can do that one. Okay, fine. I'll just do one. I don't know how that works, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay, I guess I have to call it a day. That's annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Make that a bit more common. Make that more rare. Make that one more common. Spread gold. Now. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, I feel like I've tried enough for today, trying to get all the money I need. Hello, and welcome back to this part of Blueprints. And I think our goal right now is just to get enough money, which I think was 400 gold, in order to purchase the tents from the shop. Which two am I missing? Mojai and Nuance? Yes, I believe so. And Nuance because I wasn't certain of its weather. And I think same for Mojai. Although at the edges there, that looks like wind. So the weather could be windy, and I feel like that would make sense. It's Aries Yenna, the eastern wane. So you know that Et means east. Then it seems like Aries is acting as a suffix. Aries could mean realm or something, because a lot of realms have Aries as part of their name. Winder Aries, Fen Aries, Arch Aries. The Eastern Realm Yenna. I remember that there's something that says Loja Yenna Ajlor Loon, which means goodbye something, hello water. But the thing below it might not be a translation. Wait a second. The Eastern Wane would probably refer to. I was wondering about that because the Waja isn't east of the other realms of Awindia, but the whole of Awindia is to the east on the map. On the map, so the Eastern Wane could be referring to all of Windia. East Aries Wane. Yenna could mean Wane. I don't know. There's a lot to think about there. I also want to get. I think the thing in the shrine that lets me create the antechamber out here. Although I don't know how to do that. Okay, what is my goal? My goal is money. Okay, so I'll do this. Okay, so with a classroom, I can re-roll my my options, which means if there's a room I really need, I can use this to make sure I get it. Like the vault is one of them that I think would be very useful. Let's do an observatory. We have 48. That's a lot. Okay, that's not great. Well, this day wasn't going too well anyway, so it's fine. Oh, actually, I like Tomb. Tomb is great. That one can't be true. If that was true, then this one would be true, which would mean that this one is true, and that doesn't work, right? So that one cannot be true, and the same for this one, which means that this one is completely true. So this is true-false, this one is false-false, and this one is true. So it should be in here. Okay, amazing. Oh, I almost completely forgot about something. Something I was thinking about when I was at work yesterday. I was thinking about the last image from the gallery. That's it. The last image from the gallery. So I was thinking about. It's hard to remember logic now because it was a while ago. I'm thinking about how there was a shark theme. Then, I thought about infinity, and how there's a thing in infinity. And then I thought about how infinity is meant to be 8, so I was thinking thin in 8. But that doesn't really make sense, so I was thinking a bit like sharkinate. And I think it was right there. I think it was right after that something just clicked, and I thought, ruminate, ruminate. It's room in 8 because the image also has a room, and I don't know. That's a word, and it also and that word also lines up with the other 3 words that we have. Realize, think. I don't remember the last one, but it was something like that too. Ponder. Realize, think, ponder, ruminate, they're all similar sort of words. So I think it's ruminate. Anyway, I almost forgot about it. But that's what I think it is anyway. I don't know for certain. It seems like the right number. It seems like the right number of words. That one's fine, this one's fine, this one... Make that unusual. I never want it. I just never want it. I think the best idea I can think of to get the vault key, because I don't know how it shows up. Maybe you can get it from a trading post, but I don't remember if I don't remember if I've ever seen it there. That could be an option, but what I'm thinking is that the music room always gives a major key. So I don't know if a vault key counts, but it might do. So that's my idea, is to get the music room after already having a lot of major keys, and that might get me what I want, hopefully. Okay, this one is blue of a moon. Okay, that's interesting. That might be helpful. How many do I have? One. Just one. That won't be very helpful. I guess it's the best option. And I think the door will be on the left anyway. Oh. Huh? Oh, there. There's 2 actually. One moment. 1 second. I just had an idea. Okay, this might take a little while to find. Where is it? Here. Okay, first, we've done this one. Second, the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could be this room. If I open up 8 doors. That'd be a bit tricky to do, but it should be possible. But something I was thinking about when I was watching someone else's playthrough and they found the map of the underground area. I remember finding that map and seeing the location of a found floor plan on it. And when I saw it again in that person's playthrough, I realized I don't know if I ever even got that. I don't know if I went and dug there. I don't remember. So I might go try that. Because I don't remember digging, but I definitely found the location on the map. It was somewhere around here, I think. There's an X right around here. Okay, let's go find the map again. Okay, no, it was a 10, wasn't it? Not an X. Buried floor plan. Okay, so right at the corner. I think there's going to be something there, because I just don't remember digging for it. Okay, that's silly. That is really silly. God, I know for certain that I looked at that. It must have been 40 hours of game time since I looked at that and knew where it was, and I guess I just thought I'd already done it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so there it is. Oh, interesting. It's a wed room. I think I should call it a day. Okay, so that's almost every floor plan. I think I'm just missing one. I have no idea where that one is. Okay, why not? That might get me the vault key if I'm lucky. Lost and found. Okay, lost running shoes. Oh, an upgrade disc. That's amazing. And what's this? Oh, oh, interesting. More box. Because that one swaps around like that. Okay. Lost and found. That's the one for Moljai, I believe. No. No, that's Vewa. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, fine. Let's do that one. Then let's do this one. A found floor plan. Nope, that's not right. That's an upgrade disc. Of the hallway. +1 key, +1 locked trunk. I think keys are the things I struggle with the most. I always seem to run out. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can get vault key from there. That's great. Okay, let's go. I think for the vault, Atraxis should be very helpful. Okay. Not bad. That could be quite useful. Okay, I'll do it now. Okay, fine, I'll do this. I just don't want to waste too many stars. Okay, so that must be false. Because it also displays the word boxes. That one might be true, I don't know. But we know that one's false. We know that one's true at least. And we know that one of these is false. This one can't be true. Because if this was true, then this would be false true. This would be true true, and this one would be false false, which then changes that. So we know that that one isn't true. That one must be false. Which means that this one is true true. Which means this one must be true and that one must be false. Which means this one is false false. So it should be in here. Let's do it. Three or four. Just some gems, an upgrade disc. an upgrade disc, and a passport. Let me have a look. Jean Wibben. Elysian. Gray Daniels. Jean Wibben. Samantha Hayes. Nothing extra on that one. No compromised or anything. That's interesting. I wonder if that one is one that was used most of the time. L'Orealis and the Sale. And it's different because I used some stars. I have a few more keys. Well, one more key, I think. Car keys. So I'm going to see if I can trade that. And also probably go to laboratory to use my upgrade disc. Okay, not working. I tried. Let's go back into the house then. I thought I would only need 3 keys for the vault, but I guess I need another. A boudoir? Boudoir? I don't know. Okay, either 1 gem, which isn't too useful, 2 die, or 6 steps. 2 dice, definitely. Why? Because dice are really useful. Especially this late in the game. Okay, chapel I think is fine. Rotunda I think could be a little bit more common. And quest bedroom should increase its rarity. Okay, so 13. 31. 11. 1. 24. 23. 32. 4. 21. 42. 41. 14. I was hoping for a rare key so that I could get the music room and get a major key. Oh, that's really good. And before we do that, I should go back. I should have done that before picking up that key there, but... Or there, either there too, but it's fine. No, come on. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's terrible. Well, I tried my best. And we did make a bit of progress. On the vault of a bank. There must be a lot to do in this room, right? It seems very important. I just don't see anything. Oh my god, that's it. That's another key. That's very useful. Okay, so I need 2 items. 2 items. That should be great. Every time I enter. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's fine. That is definitely totally fine. I got lucky. But it wasn't something very important. Okay, that should be 6. Okay, so it should be 60. So then 20. So 18, so 6, 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 61. 60. 6. A secret garden key, not bad. Okay, I really need Revolt at some point. Okay, let's say that's true. If that's also true, that would make sense. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so this must be false, which means this is false, which means this is true. Okay, 1 second. That's 1. 2, 3. So I want 8. I want 7 in total before getting the room, the mechanarium. Huh? Oh, what? I'm confused. I just wanted to read the end of this letter again because I think I remember it saying something about like a location and the weather there. So I wanted to see if it would help with the Sanctum puzzle. What is this? Was that always there? Did I just? Oh, did I just? Did I just go like this? And not because this is the end of letter. I didn't think there'd be anything else. I bet that's what I did. A closed exhibit. Oh, that's the one from the museum. They did say something about using the house as testing for it. Okay, so just keep trying until I get what I want. The vault. Amazing. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. $370. What do we have in this one? That is a lot of money. And there is the Sanctum Key. I know I could never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have a chance to try. At any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind, as well as the extra passports. It would be too risky if we were searched at the border, and the money would waste too many suspicions. I think we all want a clean start anyway. I know I do. Mary. Well. That's one of the final Sanctum keys. What I really want now is a freezer. That would be amazing. It's locked. Of course it is. Okay, this one. We want to go left. We do have a conference room near the entrance. But this won't be very helpful. But at least it takes me in the correct direction, so that's fine. Oh, God's sake. Until we meet again on the shores of White Sands. It could have been any country. It's kind of hard to know. Okay, which one is this? Mojai. Agricultural, which would be the circle. Not that circle. That circle. Then Mojai, I believe, should be windy. Although I am very uncertain of this one. Then the number is boats. Boats are 8. Boats are 8. Okay, I turned the wrong one. Boats are 8. Okay, there we go. Okay, that all seems fine. Then Mojai is white. Mojai is white, which would be circles. Wait, is that it? No. That should be it. Incorrect. Okay, must be the wind. I didn't click that. If it's not wind, maybe it's just normal. Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay, so a tower, a fruit, a triangle box. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Mojai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Shayorial, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my book, as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Herbert. Every realm he has visited has been short on solitude. And that is interesting. Oh, great. Really great, thank you for that. That's amazing. Fine, I'll add it to my notes later. Okay, these ones don't seem to do anything. Those ones... Oh, they changed bordering tiles. And those ones go up. Lucky that kind of just worked out. Okay, back to notes. I feel like Arch Ares might be after Mojai, since they arrived there after sailing. And air travel must have been after sea travel. I feel like this must be before this one, because on this one with a constant turtle companion, that would definitely not be solitude. Okay, so this one must be after this one, because on this one he had his book. So I think this order right now is good. Okay, one left, and I have an idea for where it is. Okay, I think I'll call it a day here. That's going to be the end of this part of Blueprints, and we will continue next time. Goodbye.